Hey guys, I'm back. Do a little chopping and feather sticking on this and see how I fare. Wish the ground was a little drier. I'd have a seat right here. Could anyway. Just don't want to get my butt wet. You know? Oh, anyway. It is what it is. So I coming out of the woods there. Found some fresh scat. Should have got video of it, but it was actually pretty warm. So I was sharing the woods with something in there. The wasn't deer, either coyote or fisher, something like that. Doubt it was a coon that far out. Had some unique trees and landscapes, so I love this, love it. You know. Like I said, the woods, they just speak to me. You know, speak to your soul. That's what you gotta have. Oh. Let's see if I can set you guys down. Propped up against the tree here. Might take a little effort. That Leuko isn't bad. I mean, it's just I feel like a gut taking on it because the guy misled me on what it was, you know. But other than that, it's kind of like a cross between a Sammy knife and old school. There's this show called Gorillas Ertuğrul. If I'm pronouncing it right. There were about 1,000 episodes on Turkish, and it's on Netflix. I like that show because even though it's done in Turkish dialogue, the way they lived back then, they made knives like this. They lived in yurts back in the Mongolian period and the Crusader Knights. If you guys like that period, you have to check it out. You know. Like I said, even though this is turned out to be a Pakistani blade instead of what I thought I was getting was a regular Leuko. From Finland. But the scammers, they know how to do it, I tell you. They're out there. You just gotta watch yourself like anything else. They'll do that instead of an honest job. Takes more effort, I think, than going to work myself, but yeah, this is got some good cutting capabilities, and it's got a 90-degree spine. I mean, I could do better on that too. It's kind of like a little bonnet, you know. But yeah, this was working slick. This is green, but you take some of this fluff. If you don't have anything else or in wet conditions, you trim it like that, dry it out, whether it be using your body or whatever, and that'd work great. Like I said, I didn't bring my hand axe or anything because I wanted to test this, but definitely, you know, in the wild, This would be more of a camp knife. I mean, that's pretty good size. That's the size of the handle, you know. So 1 inch round, I'd say, in diameter, and that's all green. So doesn't seem to be hurting the tip any. No less for the wear, which is good. That's what you want. Like I said, other than the fact I feel like I was scammed, I like the knife because it's a period piece. But at this age, and I've always been about respect anyway. If you're gonna sell your product, just sell it, you know. Sorry if I'm going on, but I'm gonna sit you down and sheath it. Wish I could show you guys some wild edibles, but we're just fresh out of winter here. You know, there's really nothing out yet. Oh yeah. I want to show you a size comparison between that and a Condor Salcom. So I mean, I'd be getting that much more of a camp use. Salcom is got a bigger, wider spine. Does feel better in the hand. But this would be kind of treating it like, you treat it like you would a chef's knife or a camp knife, you know, with the abilities of also using it as a chopper. So that's another reason I wanted it, because I don't usually go for big knives, but you gotta have a knife you can trust your life on. Is this it? I'm not sure yet. Gotta do plenty more testing. But I have several others, so if this isn't it, something will be. But Leuko's pretty known, world-renowned anyway. I am gonna sign out of here. This is pretty cool. I don't know if I can show you about how the three. It's actually one river, but this was one when I was a kid. It was one island, and it's been split to two, so it's kind of like 3 little sections going back into one. Remember, I used to camp on that with my dad in the tent. That's why I like this area. Lots of wildlife too. Anyway, I thought that was neat. You swim here too. You can swim here, you drink the water. Like I said, it's a really good resource. Where I'm from, we have tons of resources, so and I know how to get them. I mean, if it's provided by nature, then I know it's there for me. I gotta get back in the real world for a minute. I gotta shop, do some shopping, and prep dinner. And this is gonna do the veggies too, so I'll try to get that. Although that'll be inside work unless I cut it outside. But mainly you can get see the use of the knife. Hope everybody's having a good day. And I mean, there's gonna be some adversity you face out there. Always tell yourself you've been through worse than this. You know, push forward. Take a breather. Take a minute for yourself. Whether it be a cup of tea, you know, a little yoga, whatever your Zen moment is. You need it. You take it. Okay. You can't help anybody if you can't help yourself. All right. It's been a pleasure, guys. Or I should say, ladies and gentlemen. Can't use that term much anymore.